Talk to me about interviews and why all interviews are not created equal.
Yeah, one of the most important issue, I think, for candidates to pay attention to is that there are different kinds of interviews. And sometimes the issue that we're having with candidates is that they don't seem to know what kind of interviews they are engaged into. And that's problematic because as a result, they might think that they're doing a good job, but they're not, because they're not in the right context, they understand the context. So let's break down the different types of interviews. When people are like us, executive recruiters, we go out there and we contact people out of the blue and we say, I'm Xavier, want to talk to you. We, having an exciting opportunity, let's have a chat. The first conversation that we have with the candidates, it's a get to know each other type of conversation. So it is not, oops, sorry for that. It is not a question of trying to convince us of anything. In that type of conversation, the more the candidates are open and the more they are clear about exactly what they are doing and what they want and what they're interested in, the better. And oftentimes they try to fit with what they think we're looking for. And so they give us something that is not very compelling and that is not answering our questions, because we might be contacting them because we have a search for a partner in this sector. And in fact, if we had a better understanding of what they're doing, it might be a perfect fit for another search that we haven't mentioned. And because they're trying to make us, to explain to us that they're perfect for the search that we mentioned initially in the conversation, we're going to end up thinking, A, they're not the right candidate for the search, and B, we don't even know that they could be interesting for another search. So they're doing themselves a disservice by not being more open and by not being, more forthcoming on the questions that we ask.
Right.
The second type of interview, and that's a very different one, is that we have agreed that we're very specific. We're looking for a director of marketing and financial services. That's what we want. And the candidate is qualified for this, and we want to have a conversation to see if there's a good fit. For that part of the interview, what we want the most is for the candidate to show that they've done the homework, that they know about the client, that they know about the industry, that they've researched it, and that they understand all the issues. Because otherwise, they're basically telling us that they're telling us themselves that they're not the right candidates, that they're not really considering it.